So now let's have the silence, please. And let's start the presentation of the Orient Star brand, which enjoys quite a large popularity. My name is Przemek Grechubka. I represent Poland Euro, so a company that is the distributor of the Japanese manufacturer Orient Star. Let's start with a short film. Having some technical problems. There's no sound, sorry. So, as I've said before, the Orient Star brand is an elegant line of the Orient manufacture, which is widely known. Orient Star is now conquering the Polish market. We're just starting here, but we have more and more models and collections, and there are more and more fans of the brand. The Orient Star brand is a separate child of Orient. It was created 1 year after the main manufacturer of Orient was established in 1951. Of course, all the movements are made by Orient. They belong to Orient and they haven't been sold to anyone, and Orient doesn't buy any movements for their watches. The collection of Orient Star start with the flagship skeleton model, which combines elegance. It will go well with a nice suit, but it also has a sporty flavor. Now you need to wait for about 2 months for such a watch, because this is the time necessary to make such a watch. Every detail is prepared with painstaking attention. As far as models are concerned, we have a standard model on a fabric strap. The other one comes with a bracelet. Of course, they feature sapphire glass, 40 millimeters diameter, and the power reserve indicator. One of our top models is the World Time model. Apart from the hour, you can see on the dial the time in different 24 time zones. In the top part, you can also see the power reserve. That's more or less 42 hours. As I've said before, it is our signature mechanism developed by Orient. As far as colors are concerned, our models come in several colors. The navy blue is now the most popular one. The models have 10 years of water resistance. The sapphire glass is covered with a SAR, so super anti-reflective film that reflects up to 99% of sun rays. So both sides of the sapphire glass are covered with this anti-reflective layer. Next to sport models, we also have a classical model called GMT, which is pretty popular. This model also comes in several color versions. We mainly propose bracelets here with black and white dials, nearly 42 millimeters of diameter, and the power reserve indicator as well. Retrograde, that's a very interesting model. It shows weekdays, which you can see above the 6-hour indicator. Apart from weekdays, month days, you can also see the power reserve indicator. That's Japanese steel, high-performing steel, of course. So this line offers a wide range of colors, pink gold. These watches are slightly smaller because the diameter reaches 39.5 millimeters. It was our bestseller in 2015 with a see-through movement. There's also the indicator of the power reserve. It comes in several colors. Currently, the brown version is the most popular. We have also two versions with straps and a version with a bracelet. 10 years of water resistance. This model is slightly bigger because the diameter is 41 millimeters. And now a squared-shaped one with an open heart, a very elegant model, quite original, of highest quality, of course, because the Japanese pay great attention to detail. Apart from the gold color, you can choose among steel colored cover, and there's black and white dials. So here you can see a classical version of the open heart model with a power reserve indicator. We have three specimen here, 39 millimeter of diameter, 42 hours of power reserves, signature movement. The cover and the bracelet are made of inox steel. We have also a classic line which has a very vintage flavor to it. It is our only collection where the glass is mineral glass. It is convex glass, but it's mineral glass. These are very elegant watches, 38.5 millimeter, and they come in several colors. Of course, the power reserve, that's a typical feature of Orient Star. In each mechanism, we have a second stop. Another model we offer combines two different major Japanese companies. So it's a collaboration between Orient Star and Somos. Somos is the oldest Japanese company that offers leather goods. It is very well known for resistant, high-quality horse saddles. And especially for Orient Star, Somos has designed dedicated straps. These straps come in two colors. We have them with us here, so you'll be able to see them. They are different than classical straps in terms of quality, because they're handmade. The watch itself is quite big because it measures 44 millimeters, open heart, power reserve as well. Another classical model, I guess the most classical model, standard date line. So it's just a very classical watch with a date and the SAR system, so super anti-reflective system. As I've said, we have sapphire glass, which is on both sides covered with an anti-reflective layer. In this case, if you look at the watch, you can have the impression that there is no glass, actually. Our markers give this impression of being made in 3D, so you have this impression that you lost your glass, but it's actually there. Of course, this effect is the most visible with the black dial, so I invite you to come to our stall and see it. So different colors. Now, our new products launched in 2016. It bears mentioning that the 4 models you see here can be bought in Europe only in Poland, interestingly. So these are classic models, 5 atmospheres of water resistance, sapphire glass, 39 millimeters, stainless steel. And here a model from the elegant classic line. Here you can see 4 versions, different colors of the dial and the case. Sapphire glass, of course, with a double anti-reflective layer, and the glass is convex. As far as the presentation is concerned, the first requirement for Orient Star is to separate 2 brands, Orient and Orient Star. So we present them in points of sale separately. The collections are not big because they count up to 15 items in the beginning. And that's it from me. Thank you very much.
Dziękuję bardzo i teraz
Thank you so much, and now we will have